Now, from the TSM News Network, with live, local, and interactive news and information for the tri-state region, this is TSM News, live.
The transformation into an all-news operation involved the creation of a network news center and the 5 local bureaus. It seemed to happen overnight. TSM's. The reporter is going to tell you the rest.
TSM News is going to be the CNN of the Delaware Valley. No matter what hour of the day or night, you can turn it on and you can get coverage of the big stories. Traditional Philadelphia news is on at traditional times. This is an all-day presentation that no matter what time, if you want to try to find out what's going on, you can turn this on. And there's also going to be a separate newscast. There's going to be a separate portion during certain hours of the day that's going to be aggressively local.
Making First State News tonight.
Good evening, I'm Mindy Barnett, and welcome to the News Journal.
We used to just have Wilmington with First State News and the News Journal in Turnersville covering South Jersey. But now Bucks, Montgomery County, Delaware, Chester County, Harrisburg, Lancaster, all are going to have their own local news bureaus that'll be looking at the stories that are important to the people who live there.
Wednesday is D-Day. We have to have everything formatted, everything to give to the regional program managers. It's unique because it's in your backyard. It's unique because it's 11 hours a day. It's unique because nobody else is doing that right now.
This has been an absolute whirlwind.
Hiring of anchors, hiring people for the 11 hours of live coverage, a totally new set, designing it, getting it built. Graphics, all outside graphics, music, coordination with logistics, making sure that it's technically sound, which is number one.
You can't have your head in the sand. You have to be aware of what's going on nationally. But I think the critical point is you have to understand how those national stories and even international stories, like Kosovo, for example, affect people who live within your coverage area.
What makes us different is that it's interactive. You can participate. You're an active part of our newscast. You're a part of it.
How does everybody feel?
The energy level is high. Everybody's bustling. The set's finishing up. They're finishing the lighting on the set. Full forward mode,
Right.
Forward.
Real fast forward.
Real fast. Real fast.
TSM Regional News will be on all day, so make sure you check in with us several times throughout the day to keep up with the latest news. The latest in local news, we'll check in with our bureaus as TSM News continues. Be right back.
Now, from the TSM News Network, with live, local, and interactive news and information for the tri-state region, this is TSM News, live.
Good evening, I'm Mark Davies.
And I'm Gwen Owens for TSM News.
Our top story tonight, President Clinton says, persist until we prevail. That's the word in the battle against Yugoslav President Slobodan Milosevic. Mr. Clinton also says that weather clearing over Kosovo, NATO forces are able to target Serb troops moving through Kosovo. The president also claimed his administration was warned by the military that airstrikes probably wouldn't succeed in stopping Milosevic. Meanwhile, the exodus from Kosovo continues. The UN Refugee Agency says that Serb forces have driven out nearly 400,000 ethnic Albanians over the past 2 weeks.
Well, Delaware Congressman Mike Castle told TSM News today that few people in Congress thought this confrontation would essentially grow out of hand. So many refugees, so little direction. Now about what to do next. Castle says he is not supporting ground troops to end the war in Kosovo. Obviously, that video was not exactly what we had in mind for that story. Meantime, though, some of the relief effort is moving through Dover Air Force Base in Delaware.
Two suspects in the bombing of Pan Am Flight 103 are being held at a deserted U.S. air base in the Netherlands. Libya has handed over today, and they were quickly extradited to British custody. They'll be tried in the Netherlands under Scottish law. Several bureaus reporting in tonight. We'll check them with your local news as TSM News continues.
Stick around.
A veteran Newcastle County police officer is suing the county executive, the executive's chief administrative officer, and the county police chief. The civil suit charges that the defendants violated the rights of Sergeant John Downs.
Quite a lovely spring day today around our region. Hope you had a chance to get outside and play a little bit of hooky. Let's check our current conditions and see what we have. There it is, temperature 58, humidity at 40%. That's nice and comfortable, a nice good range. Barometer steady, 30.27, and winds are coming out of the east. Nice to see some nice seasonal readings on the screen tonight. Look at that, 59 and 35 for today, right about where it should be. Could be a little bit cooler up in the Poconos. More on that in just a couple of minutes. Lots of folks were seen scampering around the area in shorts today, driving home the point that not everybody was meant to wear shorts. Uniform temperatures across the region now. Look at the 55 in Allentown. Lancaster has 55 as well, 58 in Philadelphia and Trenton. There's the cool spot down at the shore. They've been having gusty winds this afternoon with an onshore breeze out of the northeast. It's been gusting to 22, 25 miles per hour. So that's why they're a little bit cooler. Down in Dover, you just saw the planes taking off from Dover. They've got 55 as well. And as we check the national map for this hour, high pressure rules the roost for us. No complaint. There it is, 35 for our low. Now up in the Poconos, it could be down around 30 to 32, so watch for some scattered frost up that way. Tomorrow in the morning, as you head out to work, about 40 degrees. Some sun will be shining. The showers are going to be coming in a little later tomorrow, and then tomorrow, the afternoon showers, you see that on the forecast, and up to 60 degrees. So let's check the 5-day forecast and see how it's all stacking up. There she be for Tuesday. 62 with partial sunshine. Then Wednesday, rain. That's going to be coming across the Great Lakes, 68 degrees. That leaves us a nice day for Wednesday. Thursday and Friday looks pretty good, too. And Saturday, just when we want the good weather, doggone if it doesn't go away. So that's the weather right up to the moment. Oh, Gwen still has those shorts that she was talking about. She'll need them later on in the week, and oh, I see she's wearing them behind the counter.
Yeah, but see, can I tell you something? You already started off on the wrong foot.
Oh, no.
Wrong foot, because you went there. You went there. It's not a bad sight, believe me.
I'm going to take the high road this one. Get out of here. TSM News continues. We'll check in with your local regional sports when we come back.
Stick with us.